Welcome back to MMC. Me and my club, home of the ODDG, the original damn diesel gay. I smoke too much.
Truck drivers and lorry drivers. Thank you, Nightwish Army. T-Rep 757 family. Mile High.
Creek Squad?
Creek Squad. We got so many. Kristen Callie. We got so many to thank.
We said we wasn't going to do Nightwish tonight, which we're not.
Take the cigarette out your mouth when you're talking, boy.
We're not going to do Nightwish tonight because in our turn, we feel like we should cover other things and not just Nightwish because we're getting a big following.
It'd run out quick.
To us, we feel like we're kind of clout chasing, riding on their coattail. All their fans, we want y'all to become fans of ours. Not because we listen to Nightwish and we like what you like, but because you like what our opinions are and what we say.
But we want to keep you happy. Also, we know that you're head-banging metal heads.
So we've done this.
So we've been doing some research and everything and looking for other bands and everything else. So, we had a couple suggestions for this group, DYNAZTY. Don't quite know where they're from. I think they're from Europe.
Maybe. I don't.
Please correct us if we're wrong. But since we got a couple requests for this, we're going to cover it.
So, and as we like to say on our channel, grab your caffeine, grab your nicotine,
and let's head off down the road and we'll bring you that head-banging metal thrashing, body moving.
Just make sure you glance up from the banging. You gotta take a pause so you know you're in between the lines with your head banging. Let's head down that musical highway.
Wait a minute. These boys are standing there with their hands behind their back and everybody's at a peaceful mood. I feel like I'm going to get my head blown off.
You want me to give me your hat and glasses now?
I don't know, but I got a feeling they're going to cut loose.
Little rock.
They were standing there too peaceful, and then all of a sudden he comes out with the lyrics, and it's so peaceful, and then bam, shot to the back of the head, the instant.
I gotta do little bangs, little head, little bang, little shots, bangs.
You can't. Okay. I'm
Okay, so the message I'm getting so far is when it comes to in life and doing certain things, sometimes you got to take a step back.
Sometimes you crash and burn.
Sometimes you gotta hit rock bottom because from there the only way up, the only way to go is up.
That's where you crash and burn, and this is where you learn.
Yeah.
And it all depends on the presence of your mind.
Mm-hmm.
And this reminds me, not the real hard head banging, but it reminds me of the 70s and 80s hair metal bands. It's got that good drive hard beat, but yet then I don't know what else is to come yet. We're only a minute.
I think it's because of all the long hair that they have.
Yeah.
That you're getting that feeling.
In the 70s, it reminds me of Guns N' Roses, and that,
Take me higher.
you know, it's got that driving beat.
Now you add a little gruff to it and a little metal rock, and then you got this. I like it.
Okay.
Shut up. We're doing a video. I'm getting it. It's not just us as the band or whoever's listening to it. They're trying to connect with their fans and say, we're on the edge. That's me and you and all of our fans and everybody. We're on the edge of the world. You know, we just almost had World War III. We got Australia on fire. You know, whatever else I haven't caught from social media and scrolling through every once in a while. You know, everybody says so far it's just now getting to be February and we've already had so many...
the world as a whole.
Everybody as a world as a
crash
whole.
and burn, and then we
gotta rebuild.
But it depends on the presence of our minds.
Yeah. We all gotta work together.
We all have to work together.
And we gotta all build back up. Let's get this done.
Okay. Undeniable realization of responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
Rise or fall further.
Fall further, because fall further as in we're gonna be on our rise. So to us, you're gonna keep looking further and further away as we on our rise. You know how geometry works. The higher you go, the further down it looks. So basically, the further we rise, the further you're gonna fall. So hop on the train with us, and let's work to rise, and let's all rise together, like the phoenix out of the ashes. Phoenix out of the ashes, or you can crash and burn. I get it now. Crash and burn, rising, phoenix. Ah, give me a pat. Now you got a phoenix head.
Yeah, I gotta get it finished. That's how I blew my life.
Undecent exposure on the social media.
Sorry.
$5 a nipple pick.
That's how I lived my life.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix. Knock me down, I'm going to get back up like a phoenix rising up out of the ashes. Oh, damn, Bart.
I get it now. I like it. It took me a while, but when I spit that little bit of rise with us out of the ashes like a phoenix, I was like, oh, now I get it. Let's all be one big phoenix and rise.
Out of it.
After we crash and burn like a phoenix that's on fire, We rise
But
from
it
the
depends
ashes.
on the presence of your mind.
Mm-hmm. The sphere of your presence of mind. For some reason,
Fear is the great.
not fear, sphere. That's why he does the
Yes.
symbol, spheres. For some reason, what comes to my mind, for some odd, why God did you put this in my mind? Y'all remember those foil balls everybody was making where you take a tin foil and you ball it up and then you gotta hammer it and sand it and hammer it and sand it and shine it up to make it look like a nice big solid metal ball, but it's really just tin foil?
And where were you going with that?
For us to be one big whole beautiful looking ball, we gotta take the nicks, we gotta take the dings, we gotta take the rubbing and the scratching and the pawing and the handling and the
Okay.
What's the word?
You're getting philosophical here. The mirror ball.
No.
The sphere.
What's the word? Malleable. We have to make ourselves malleable. Take those hits, take those dings, take those scratches and marks, and so we can be our perfect selves at the end. But it has to be a sphere of your presence of mind. If your sphere in your head, you think you're just still a tinfoil ball, then that's all you're ever going to be. But if you think of yourself as this big, heavy weighted bearing that could do some damage,
Okay.
then that's what you'll be.
This is why we love doing this together, because like we've said in videos before, I spent so many years away from him and everything, and this is how we're growing together. I'm getting a peek under his hood in that brain to see. I'm learning my son, and he's learning me. This is why we love it, because music, the great universal language.
Well, let's finish
I didn't
out
know
this
you
song.
could get that damn deep.
I can get a lot deeper. Now it's just time to rock out. Whoa, that was a whiplash at the end.
Okay. Well,
We're done here. Okay.
with everyday life, we don't get to have discussions like this much, but when I get a peek under that hood and what's really in his brain, sometimes he shocks the hell out of me. But then again, he is my son, and I know how my damn brain works.
Anyways. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that ring-a-ding-a-thing in the corner and turn it all the way up so you get all of our notifications for when we post our videos. Don't forget to comment down below any suggestions of any musics, songs, comedians, anything. We'll react to them. Comment them down below. Send us the link. Send us the name. Send us the name of the song, and we'll react to it. Take it away.
With that, I'm Florida Swamp Rat. Love each other. Let's grow together. Only we can make this world a better place. And I'll catch you on the flip side.
And I'm Murphy's Law, and let's rise like the phoenix. We're on our way to 1 million. Y'all have a nice night now.